Hey everyone, welcome back. So let us read another chapter from this book, The Laws of the Spirit World, and the topic is Fight Evil. Fight Evil. We all do some work here, each and every one of us. Whatever we like best, we do with joy. Some of us send messages to the people on earth to bring them out of their misery and guide and help them to rise up higher than they currently are. Many souls do this, some of are successful and some are not. We are very keen to relieve the people on earth from the aches and pains of daily physical fatigue, but that can only be done when you discard your physical body. So it is not in our hands. But it is in our hands to guide you all as to what the real laws of God Almighty are. Some of the God's laws you never knew, and some you misinterpreted. So we are here to put you on the right path. If you are nice to an evil soul, you are encouraging them. Don't be nice to them, don't help them in any way. If that evil soul wants to change, be sure of it first and then help that soul wholeheartedly. That is your duty. But be sure of that person's intentions. How can you be sure? If you're absolutely sure, you would not ask how you could be sure, which means you're in doubt. That means you may be right or you may be wrong. This is where we spirit beings come in for your guidance. We can guide you on whether to believe that person or not. But for those who have no contact with the spirit world, we advise you to pray from the bottom of your heart and ask God Almighty to help you in that matter, and God will somehow lead you to the right path. Now let us summarize this chapter. Vispi and Ratu say that one of the important law of God Almighty is to never be nice to an evil soul. If we are nice to an evil soul, that means we are encouraging them. So we should never help them in any way. They say that if the evil soul wants to change, we have to be very sure of it first and then help them wholeheartedly because it is our duty. But first, we have to be very sure of that person's intentions. Now, how can we be sure if that person's intention is good? Well, if we would have been absolutely sure, we would not have even asked, which means we are in doubt. It means we may be right or may be wrong. So they ask us to pray to God from the bottom of our heart and connect to the spirit world and ask help in this matter to be on the right path. So that was it from this chapter of Fight Evil. And thank you for listening. Bye.